Thank you for letting me do it.
Yeah,
102.1. Alright, so it's definitely gone down a little bit since yesterday. That 104 was really, really scary. We had to put that wet towel on her head, give her some medicine, and she slept okay. But with the fever being this many days, we really gotta see if there's anything else wrong with her. Good morning, Ma fam. It's a beautiful Monday. It's the start of the week. I actually have to go to work, but I woke up very, very early this morning, about 7 a.m., because I am smoking some barbecue beef ribs for the first time. I have never made beef ribs, but it's one of my favorite meats when I go to a barbecue spot. So I got it in here. It's been about an hour. Every hour, I'm supposed to spray it with some apple juice, and it's gonna cook for about 10 hours. Some reviews say that it takes a little bit longer, maybe even 12 hours. I hope that's not the case, because then that means dinner will be about 7 p.m. So let's see what it looks like and start spraying this guy. Alright, so I just sprayed it with some apple juice, just plain old regular apple juice. That's probably gonna sweeten up the ribs and give it some more of that bark, just because of that sugar that's in the juice, and keep it a little bit moist. And then right here, we got our pellets. Make sure I filled it up all the way. I'm using some apple, and I'm gonna have to let this guy cook for as long as I can while I go to work at Barbell. So Christina's gotta take over and start spraying that apple juice every hour for me. So that's the good thing about the Traeger. I don't really have to keep adding wood, keep adding coals and stuff like that. So it just kind of runs on its own. It's on its Wi-Fi, and I just have the pellets, and it's just all electronic, which I love. So it's smelling really, really good right now. All right, so some crazy stuff is happening right now. I was about to go to work, and Leia is not feeling well at all. So for the last 4 days, she's had a fever, and last night was the worst she's ever had. She's had a 104 temperature, which is extremely high. That's pretty much, you should be taking her to the hospital. So I waited till this morning to call the pediatrician, and they said, yeah, any more than 3 days, you have to take her to the ER. And we did a lot of Google research, and it says, 4 days, 3 days, I don't know, it's just all different kinds of answers. So we're gonna take her to the ER now. Christina's gonna take her. I'm gonna watch Enzo at home because she feels more comfortable with mommy. Can daddy take you to the hospital?
I want mommy.
You want mommy?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you feeling okay?
No, not yet.
Not yet. You look better than 10 minutes ago. You're okay. Yeah. Let me check your temperature right now, okay? Okay, let's check your temperature, buddy.
Not yet.
Okay. 102.4.
Oh, no.
You getting better? Thank you for letting me do it.
Yeah,
102.1. Alright, so it's definitely gone down a little bit since yesterday. That 104 was really, really scary. We had to put that wet towel on her head, give her some medicine, and she slept okay. But with the fever being this many days, we really gotta see if there's anything else wrong with her. They do say, yeah, so we'll just take her. Alright, so we got this buddy occupied with some things while his sister goes to the hospital. This is a huge floor puzzle. This is a planet one. Of course, you can see that. Let's see what age group this is for. It says for ages 3 and up. And this dude is 2, which means that's a pretty good age bracket for this guy to learn puzzles. Oh, almost. Good job, Enzo. He did that whole thing by himself right now from scratch. He started one piece and made that whole floor puzzle so far. Where does that one go? Does that go there?
No.
Where does it go? Wait, let's see. Let's find out. Where else can we put it? How about here? Does it go here?
No.
Are you sure? How about we try? Look, I think it goes right here, Enzo.
No.
Oh, yes? Oh, good job. You gonna do it yourself? Yeah. Okay, good job. Where does that one go? Last piece, buddy. You did it! Yay! Good job, Enzo. Alright, so this is what the planet puzzle looks like when it's complete. Can you tell me where all the planets are? Uh-huh. Good job, dude. Alright. Give me a high five. You did such a good job. Yeah, can I have a high five? Thank you. Pound it.
Okay, they just checked Leia's temperature. She went down from a 104 to a 100, which is good. And luckily, she saw some crayons and a coloring book to keep her busy. And a movie. I don't know what that is. But at least it's distracting her from giving in to her symptoms and feeling tired and stuff. You're doing great, Baba. Yeah. Yeah. What are you coloring? What is that? I don't know what that is. It does look like someone holding a pillow. Okay. So we're gonna get discharged. They took a urine sample for her. Everything looks clear, no infections. Her ear, lungs, everything looks clear, so that's good. We're getting her some antibiotics, and we're gonna let whatever sickness that she has run its course. So they say that it's normal for it to run at least 7 days to see if the body can just like fight it naturally. And then after that, then it'll be antibiotics. So we'll see with that. But now this girl is sleeping, hasn't had any milk or real food in her system. So hopefully I can get her some lunch so she can get some energy. Poor baby.
You want to help me feed the fish? Yeah. Okay, just a little bit, buddy. Just a little bit. Oh, good job. Oh, now you can reach over the tank. You could even do that last time. Good job. Just a little bit. Oh, good job. Thank you. Are they eating? What do you see?
A blue shrimp.
Blue shrimp?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see blue shrimp too.
I see the red shrimp. I see red shrimp.
I don't know where all the red shrimps went. They're all gone, huh? What happened to them? I don't know.
His fish died.
Hey Enzo, should we call sister?
No.
You want to call her?
Yeah.
Okay, let's call her. Who's that?
Sister. Hi.
You say hi, sister?
Oh.
Hi, Leia.
Oh. Oh.
Are you feeling? You look like you're feeling better. Yeah.
What?
I put the thermometer in your diaper bag.
I saw.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Enzo, say, sister, are you feeling better?
No.
Say, are you okay, sister?
Yeah.
Are you just watching sister eat?
He's like, I want one.
Leia, say hi, Enzo. Leia, can you say hi, Enzo? You're thirsty? You're dehydrated? What do you guys... Yeah, what are you guys doing?
He's like, I'm hungry. I was like, okay, let me check to see if there's milk.
I'm hungry too,
No,
Daddy.
call Daddy.
I'm hungry too, Daddy.
Sorry. What are you guys doing?
I'm hungry
What do you
too.
need?
What are you guys doing?
We're here in the waiting room.
Oh, you're in the waiting room?
Yeah.
Enzo, are you hungry now after watching Sister eat Rice Krispie treats?
Yeah.
Okay, should we make lunch now? Okay.
Have lunch while you can.
Huh?
Have lunch while you can.
Okay.
At least one of us will.
Okay.
Okay.
Leia, I love you.
Mwah.
Bye. Well, now I feel kind of bad that I'm making this brisket while Leia's in the hospital. And when she comes back, she might be too sick to eat this. But I hope she's feeling better. There are some updates that I've gotten, and it's not too bad. So just gotta wait it out. But I want to show you guys what the ribs look like so far. It's been about 7 hours. No. So let me show you guys what the ribs look like after 4 or 5 hours. Oh, that looks pretty dang good so far. I think I'm gonna wrap it up in some foil. I have butcher paper, but because we're in the middle of moving, I packed up the butcher paper. So we'll foil it up right now. All right, so I just read up if I should wrap beef ribs while I'm smoking, and the answer is if I want the bark to be there and the smoke flavor to be at its max, don't wrap it in foil. You're supposed to use the butcher paper, but I don't have it, so I'm gonna unfoil it now and put it back on the grill. All right, it's been about 10 hours since I put the ribs in at 7 in the morning. It's still not ready yet, and I'm feeling like it's too big of a rack. So I think I'm gonna cut this guy in half, but before I do that, I do have a thermometer where I can stick it in and check that temperature. I want it to be at 205. This grill does have its own probe, but I don't know if it's working well. You know, this is the part that I hate the most. Every time when I cook on the smoker, the last few hours, you don't see that internal temperature move at all. And I'm like, is it working or is it not? And like, this is a time where I don't have the patience. So let's see what I can do to make this cook a lot faster. All right. Well, how does the baby look? Oh, that looks really, really good, guys. Ooh. Okay. Let me check this temperature real quick. Let's see. Where's a nice piece of meat? That's probably a nice piece of meat right there. See, no, I really wanted to be at 205 or at least close to that, and it is not. All right, so I just flipped the rack around right now, and it's showing me 203. So we're actually almost ready, dude. Almost. Oh, see, once I stick it in more. Okay, now it's saying it's overcooked. Come on, baby, come on. All right, so it looks like it's almost there, guys. I'm just gonna try and check every single rib since every piece cooks differently. And I don't want to be poking the bone because that's obviously gonna be the hottest part. Okay, right there. Oh, dude, we are good to go. Look at that. All right.
Just got home and I think we're both exhausted. It's been a long night and a long morning because I basically have been taking care of Leia ever since she's been sick, because she just always gravitates towards me. So she always wants mommy. She wants mommy to take care of her. She wants mommy to do this. She wants to sleep with mommy, right? So I've just been dealing with that for the past 4 days. And I even got her chicken nuggets because that's what she wanted, but she fell asleep on the way home. She was coloring and she's just so exhausted. So hopefully she'll eat something later. I don't know, but now my head is just pounding and I feel like my throat is hurting a little bit. I hope I'm not getting sick either, just from being around her so much. But yeah, if I get sick, who's gonna take care of Leia? And if we're both sick, who's gonna take care of us? Oh man.
The ribs are ready.
Oh, why are they so dark?
Because it cooked for 10 hours.
Oh, that looks crazy. It doesn't even look real.
Right, but it looks very not crunchy, but it's got that barbecue bark on there. And I really wish Leia was feeling better so she could try it.
Maybe she will once she sees it.
I don't know, it's probably too smoky for her.
Oh man, I'm glad I'm not fully sick. I feel a little bit sick though.
Oh, I hear it in your voice.
Yeah, I think Enzo got a little sick too.
Oh no.
You're the only normal one right now.
Oh no. Well, one thing is I did take immunity support. Not trying to sell that, but I'm just trying to let you guys know that it actually works. So, hey, if you do want to get it from Barbell, use my code. What is my code? MAFAM10, I believe, for 10% off. So.
At Barbell, isn't it like ant?
No, I changed to MAFAM10.
Oh, nice. I'll get some.
For today's veggies, I got some Chinese cauliflower. The difference between American cauliflower and Chinese cauliflower, it's a little more stemmy and a little more soft, which I love. So the kids love it too. I love this way better than American cauliflower. That's just a little too thick. But this is done. Put some chicken powder in here, some sesame oil. I did blanch it first. Yeah, guys, definitely done. Wow! Alright, so what I did was I'm using two sauces. This is the Lucille's barbecue sauce from the restaurant.
Yeah.
And I put on these two ribs, so we have one each. Okay. And I used the famous Sweet Baby Ray's. It's usually like a big jug at like, the supermarket. I put on these two. And we'll see which one we like of that.
Okay.
And then we'll put it on the ones that we like later.
Okay.
All right. So we are using these plates because we've pretty much packed up everything else.
We do not want to wash any more dishes.
All right. So we got Sweet Baby J's and we got Lucille's.
The Lucille sauce looks better, but
it just looks sweeter because it's glossy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, crunchy.
I like to hear that crunch.
You heard it?
Yeah.
Oh god. Mmm.
Do you taste the smoky? Is it
A lot.
Is it crunchy and tender?
Yes. So I just had the crunchy part, but then right now I just have the soft part. It's actually really tender. I like this flavor because it's like more on the salty side. I like stuff more salty than sweet. But I have to try this before I even say that first.
The Mona's Lake, Lake Breton, Lake Ursic, Red Sea. And
When did I say anything about a lake? Okay, Lucille's. It's sweeter and more on the tangy side. I think I like the Little Ray's?
Sweet Baby Ray or
Sweet
something? I don't
Baby
know. But besides the sauces, how are the ribs itself?
So usually when you make it, it's actually really tender. I think because it has like that crunchy, crispy taste to it, it's a little more on the chewy side.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Is my chicken crunchy? This is a beef rib, Leia. That's a beef rib. You feeling better? You look
So
like it.
I just checked her temperature.
Yeah.
And she went from a 103 to a 99.
Finally.
But when you brought her home, she had no energy. She looked very pale. She was crying the whole time because she said her eyes hurt, her head hurt, and she woke up, and then she had her Chinese porridge, and she's just feeling so much better.
It's because she didn't eat at all.
But that was her every day, right? In the
Yeah.
daytime, she's feeling better.
Yeah.
Nighttime, it's really bad. So I just really hope tonight she doesn't get really sick. Because last night, I was like, should we go to the ER? And it was like 1 a.m., you know? So I was scared yesterday.
I was scared too. Yeah. I was like, oh man, I hope nothing happens.
But on the bright side, 10-hour cooked ribs. I'm gonna go in on this Lucille's.
All right.
Oh, mine's tender.
Oh.
Oh, this bomb. It's really good.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna describe it better.
Wow. Okay, let me try this one.
Okay. Little sweet rays.
I do like Lucille's better. I like it
Oh.
sweet.
I knew it.
But also, I think the piece I was eating was very, very meaty.
Oh, that's huge.
I was gonna give it to you, but you're like, it's too big, so. I did it.
Yeah. Yep. It's good though.
It's so good.
Oh. I think someone's partially sick.
Was he? He just did a little
Yeah.
jump.
What are you eating?
Carrot.
Come on, dude.
Alright, so this guy never refuses food.
Yeah.
That's when you know something's up.
Yep. Encito burrito. You want some chicken buck? Chicken buck? Chicken buck? Chicken buck? Buck? Buck?
Say, thank you.
Thank you.
Say, I love you.
I love you.
Oh, I want to is to be close to you, but I don't know how and what to do. I'm so shy.